30 years ago, while others were thinking small, an educational gap in the Ozarks was widening, but we were thinking big. In 1991, in a grand experiment, OTC opens its doors to 1,198 students. They are the non-traditional, the ones who wouldn't have otherwise gone to college, and they become our first success stories. The very existence of the college demonstrates that the lifeblood of innovation is the freedom to experiment. And to go where there are no guidebooks and write our own, we think big. Creativity, ambition, and smart use of new technology. In 2004, that's how we created opportunities for students from anywhere in the world with the establishment of OTC Online. Our innovative spirit turned the old idea of what was possible for our students on its head. It requires us to embrace change, and sometimes there's uncertainty with change, but we think big anyway. 2008, our students are living in a world that's more uncertain, more complex than ever before. OTC establishes middle college and offers an academic pathway for students who are struggling with the limitations of traditional high school. Unleashing our creativity paid dividends for them. Every time, it starts with one person's idea, and every idea has the potential to become big. So, we continue to experiment, putting students first. When we saw students struggling to succeed in developmental education, we got creative. We designed guided self-placement, a data-driven approach that removed unnecessary barriers and placed control of their education back in their hands. If our students are to thrive in an evolving world where opportunities and challenges compete for their attention, it's essential that we create space for innovation at every level. In 2020, we thought even bigger. If the lifeblood of innovation is indeed the freedom to experiment, the innovation celebration is the lab, ready to test new hypotheses. It's where big ideas can get funded, but most importantly, it's where they are shared. Take Eagle Breakfast. The Spring 2021 project didn't win a grant at Innovation Celebration, but that's where it won attention the year before. It got people talking and momentum began to build. Today, the nationally recognized free meal program has been adopted at every OTC location, and participating students have better grades and course completion rates. Now, fast forward to February 22nd, 2022. What are the big ideas that get shared at the next Innovation Celebration? The experiments to be tested. Is one of them yours? Think big. Winning up to $10,000 for your innovative idea is easier than ever before with an improved, streamlined, Game Changer grant application. Just recruit your team, do some brainstorming, and connect with the Center for Academic Innovation for all the guidance you need. They'll be hosting several idea workshops to help you get started. Finalists present at the Innovation Celebration in February, and all full-time employees vote live to select the winners. It doesn't take a lot of money for an innovative idea to be a big one. The $1,000 Student Success Mini Grants are awarded by the Office of Strategic Planning and Grant Development at Innovation Celebration. And those idea workshops hosted by the Center for Academic Innovation, well, they're available to Student Success Mini Grant applicants too. And let's not fail to recognize that innovation at OTC happens all around us. We do it every day in ways big and small. And most of the time, it's not grant-funded. Innovation Celebration gives us an opportunity to acknowledge and appreciate the faculty and staff behind these great experimental endeavors. Nominate someone for a TRAILBLAZER Award whose work deserves to be elevated and shared and whose innovative spirit is worthy of college recognition. In one easy step, just share how they have contributed to the advancement of the strategic plan. All full-time employees will have a chance to vote on the finalists, and winners will be announced at Innovation Celebration. Detailed guidance for Game Changer grants, Student Success Mini Grants, and TRAILBLAZER Awards is available on the newly redesigned and user-friendly Innovation Celebration website. Who among us will be the next to carry out our tradition of innovation? How many student success stories become possible because you chose not to think small, but to think big? Innovation Celebration 2022 applications and nominations are now open.